templates try to activate. They're going to throw frequency all over the place. And it's going to cause people health problems, some people mental problems, emotional problems. The DNA activation courses that we're using are meant to help people clear those mutations using the Christos template, the Maharata ray, the D12 frequency, which is the first level of non-polarized frequency. It's not electromagnetic anymore. It's called photoradionic. When we bring in that frequency into the body, it will reset, if we do it enough, it will reset the natural structure of the DNA template as it was originally created, because that is our pre-matter blueprint, our divine Christos blueprint. As we reset that in the body, our DNA will reorder itself. What science calls junk DNA will start to unjunk itself. It'll start to plug itself back in where it belonged. So we're going to learn these processes, and we're going to learn ways to make the body more comfortable while they're happening. Because some of the symptoms of DNA activation are, a lot of you may even be having them already. You just don't realize that that's what they are. All right, one of the symptoms is joint and bone pain. That seems to cycle. Who doesn't these days, right? It's like a deep pain that just comes in the bones. Sometimes you can feel it in the bones, sometimes it's just the joints. You have a lot of people wandering around thinking, God, am I arthritic? I'm only 20, you know what I mean? Many, many times. It isn't arthritis. You go to the doctor, are they going to look for DNA activation? Not. No, they're going to give you arthritis drugs that are going to make it worse. You know? They're going to make it worse if it's DNA activation, because arthritis drugs can't fix DNA activation. They'll only block the process more. We need to become aware really fast that some of the physical symptoms and mental symptoms and emotional symptoms that we're going to go through are not something that medical science is yet ready to deal with at all. They don't recognize the fact that we have a template underneath the little pieces of physical DNA that they can identify. They think we have 2 strands, and I hate to tell them we're operating on 3 right now, or we'd be 2-dimensional creatures. All right? If we rely on science right now, we're going to have some real problems with our bodies. The people out there we call the sleepers, they're going to go through some tough times. But some of those tough times will get to them to the point where they want to wake up, and they'll be guided to things, because they have a soul just like anybody else. Their souls will be guiding them to wake up. Now,